Welcome back to the podcast, Your Energy First, where we talk about all things you, your energy, and how it feels good to bring it into your life, into your work, into your relationships, into the experience of love. Oh, I'm your host, Emily McNaughton, and love is the topic du jour. A false report came out, and this was circling the media, the social media, by the way, not the fake news media. Anyway, I digress. And it said that authenticity is a higher vibration than love. And when I first heard this, I thought, that's interesting. Authenticity is a higher vibration than love. I said, why is that? So I threw the question to my inner light, as I love to do. And a couple of things came back. Number one, research the facts. So I did. Number two, what is love and what is authenticity to you humans? That is a great question. So, the report itself actually did not measure the electromagnetic fields, sound frequencies, hertz, or physical vibrations emitted by the human body. What this report did, and it's called SPANE, S-P-A-N-E, it was developed by psychologists. It was a questionnaire where participants reflect. They self-report how often they feel positive or negative emotions. Okay, so I learned that after I learned what spirit shared, what I intuited. And keep in mind, if you are new to this work, anybody can do this. I teach it all the time. You go to your inner light and you go through the inner light framework and you ask, okay, so what my guides shared is the human knowledge of love and the experience humans have around love is not the true identity of actual love frequency. Just going to take a second to wrap our head around that. You and I don't really know what the actual frequency of love truly feels like. Now, there is a caveat because I think many of us have felt sparks of it or have felt a lot of love for a lot of different reasons in a lot of different ways. But the true purest form of love is one that is not always as easy to come by on the earth plane when we're having these very human experiences in our head. In our head. We're so good at being in our head. So there's that part. Now, the second piece they reflected is what is love? What is love? Is love us standing there and saying, you know what, kumbaya, no matter what you do, I walk in the valley of love or in the peak of love, and that's all that matters. I am love. You can hurt other people, but love, 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 love. So, on the earth plane, we're here to experience self expression. We're here to be with other people we adore. We're here to learn from people we don't adore. And what is true for ourselves is our sense of expression. And when we express ourselves truly, that is an incredibly high vibration and it feels so good and so freeing and unmesswithable, unfuquable, if you will. Authenticity feels so good. There's a lot more authenticity on this earth plane right now, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed it. It's been trickling in. It's really landed. It's landed amongst all the people. Authenticity is something we've lacked so severely. We've been trained in so many other ways that now that we have it, its feeling is so good. So, what comes next? What comes after that? Now that we feel as though we're not going to lose control or pass away from being ourselves and being authentic. Now, there's a big caveat on that because in some parts of the world, some people, that could still very well be a thing. Now, how do we actually just allow love to exist in our experience? What if we start to say, you know what, inner light source, I want to dabble with love. Show me the real deal. What is that? Oh, you know what? Get ready to start expressing yourself. Have you ever felt as though you really care or love someone? You're like, I don't want to say anything though. I don't want to be weird. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to, ugh. Okay. Or you're authentic, you feel it, you express it, you just let it go. So how can authenticity, I cut up my words, how can authenticity be a carrier of even more love in your life? Hmm, that'll be fun. That'll be fun times. One other thing, one of the messages that's coming through is that authenticity will make you giggle. You know, when you're laughing, you feel light and like just kind of, ooh, that's what authenticity is. That's what it comes down to. Thank you so much for being here, for bringing your authenticity, your love, and your experience into this world. It is a pleasure to have you. Please be sure to subscribe, stay tuned, and share this episode with someone who you want to talk about these things with in your life. We need buddies. We need spiritual, energetic buddies. In our experience, they're doing their thing, you're doing your thing. We cross compare notes, we geek out, we share. Doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. That's okay. That's the human experience. But we have a lot of fun along the way. Thank you so much for being here. It has been so great to connect here. If this episode resonated with you, please be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who you want to have more of these chats with. And as you move throughout your day, remember, your energy is your superpower. As you pay attention to it and trust it, you can watch your entire life begin to transform.